Hey guys, this is Brad with Crier Mobile Detailing in Dallas, Texas. Today I'm going to buff out a spot on my wife's car. Something hit her on the side. It's just a few little scratches, so I'm going to try a new product. I'm going to use Chemical Guys C4 Clear Cut, followed by Chemical Guys P4 Precision Paint Perfect Polish, and then I just coated this last month, ceramic coated it with Glidecoat Auto 9H. So once I buff this off and try to buff out the scratches, I'm going to apply 2 more coats of the Glidecoat ceramic coating. I'll pull it in and give you a little closer at the scratches and see what we can do here. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, like I said earlier, I coated this car it was actually over a month, probably a month and a half ago. So these scratches on here, I don't know how they got there, but it looks like it might just be the ceramic coating and maybe touch the clear coating. So I'm just gonna try the actually Chemical Guys C4 Clear Cut compound and buff this whole area out. And then I'm gonna come back with the P4 Perfect Polish Chemical Guys and get rid of any more scratches, polish it up, and get it ready for recoating just this specific area with the Glidecoat Auto 9H. So we'll get started. I want to do about 5, that was too big, so I'll do 4 dabs of this compound. And I also like to condition the pad with just about 1 spray, just so it lubricates it and it doesn't drag as bad. I'm going to start off with a 1 just to spread. I use a soft microfiber towel, buff it off and see how we did. Looks like we got the one that was right in this area all the way out. I noticed right here, I can get my fingernail in there, so that's a little deeper, and I don't want to go too hard on that and cut through too much clear coat and get down to the paint. So I'm just gonna go over that with the compound a few times, see how much I can get it down, and then I'll get a coating over it just to protect that area from any more damage on it. You know, that did a lot better than I expected. It's definitely still a deeper scratch in there, but it smoothed off the edges. got a lot of that out as well. There's an area here that's dented. You can tell that's where it hit. I think it might have been a cement pillar down in the parking garage. It didn't really take off too much paint, but I don't know if actually that was there before, but you can definitely, it got a lot of the black and the small scratches out, but it's probably the best I can do without burning through too much clear coat. So now I'm going to hit it with a polish just to get rid of any micro marring scratches from the compound I just did, and then we'll be able to put the ceramic coating on. And the good thing about this polish and compound too, it has no fillers in it, so you definitely don't want any type of fillers in your polish or compounds before you coat anything, ceramic coat anything, because it will keep it from adhering properly to the clear coat. So we'll move on to the next step and do the ceramic coating after that. All right guys, we'll move on to the second step, which is going to be the perfect polish. And I forgot to tell you I was using a Hex Logic medium cut pad with a Torque DA polisher. Medium orange, and then I'm going to follow it up with a black, which is just a polishing pad with a polish. And we'll go over this whole section again, wipe it off, and then get started on re-ceramic coating this area. So I'll put another, I keep doing that, I forget that the caps are still in there. I've never used these. There we go. So I'll put 5 dabs on here, about the size of the hexes on the pad. This is a 5.5 inch pad. Put 5 on there, and I'm just going to do the whole thing this time, polish it. That did a really good job. That's good compounded polish. I like that stuff. I usually use the Glidecoat products, but I'm getting really low on that. Alright guys, as you can see, it's not perfection, but it got a lot of the big scrapes out, scratches. This area down here definitely got the brunt of it. Not going to be able to get that out completely without burning through too much gel coat and paint, so I'm just going to leave it at there. I just prepped it, and now I'm just going to add the ceramic coating. All right guys, my last step here is to reapply the ceramic coating. Since I put it on about a month and a half ago, I took off a good part of this coating on the door to fix the scratches. I used the compound and the polish, so now I need to reapply the Glidecoat Auto 9H ceramic coating. And the reason I use this coating is because it's great and goes on well, comes off well, but their customer service is awesome. They're in Florida, West Palm Beach, Florida, and all their products are made in Cleveland, Ohio. So it's a American-made company. I can call anytime, send them a message, and they get right back to me. If I'm in a pinch and I need some coating due to a last-second job, they'll make sure they can get it to me within a day or two. So if you ever get a chance to try their products, they do, which is awesome too, because I coat auto, boat, RV. They even have stuff for airplanes, which I have never coated, but I've coated a boat, RV, and cars and trucks, and they have different products for each application. So yeah, check out glidecoat.com. They're a great company to work with, and they have an awesome product. All right, just like I was doing with the polishing and compound, I'm going to work in about 2 by 2 foot sections. Start off a little heavier on the applicator pad, about 7-8 drops there. And I go in a crosshatch pattern. So I'll make a little box here and just work my way back and forth. And once I reach the bottom of this box that I started, I'll just start going up and down in a crosshatch pattern. And per the instructions, they say you can immediately wipe it off as soon as you apply it. And I'll put 2 coats on, and you want to wait 1 hour between coats. About medium pressure there to wipe it in, and then I come back, flip the towel over just to buff it, and to make sure I get every last bit and avoid high spots, I come back with a clean towel and just buff it off one more time. When you do order coating from Glidecoat, they send you, it's a black and red sponge applicator, and I buy these aftermarket on, I believe I get them on Amazon, just because the ones they send tend to squeak, and if you do a whole car 2 coats, by the end of it, that just gets in your head. It's real squeaky. And maybe I'm doing something wrong with them. Maybe you're supposed to put some type of microfiber over the top, but I just buy these. I get a pack of 12, I believe, for 20 bucks, 24 bucks. I'll leave a link to all the products I use in the description below the video. And also, folks, if you enjoy what I'm doing and you like watching my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I try to put out as many videos as I can relating to auto detailing and ceramic coating. And for those of you who have subscribed to my channel, I can't thank you enough. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're enjoying it. All right, guys, we're back. It's been an hour later, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the second and final coat of the ceramic coating onto this. like I said, this is the panel. It doesn't look perfect, but it definitely got rid of a lot of the stuff by compounding and polishing it out. And then, yeah, most of the scratches are gone or minimized, but I definitely don't want to get too deep into it. This right here, if you wanted it to look perfect, you'd have to take it to a body shop to get that fixed. So I'll get the second coat put on. And it's the exact same process as the first, and you'll notice when you're putting it on how much slicker it is. All right, guys, there you have it. If you ever need to remove any type of coating to reapply it in case you have a little scratch or a few bumps on here, you need to get rid of it. You always want to reapply it since the rest of the car's already ceramic coated. So I used a compound on it. Made about 4 passes, did the whole panel. Came back over it with the polish and knocked down a good amount of the scratches. You could still see them a little bit, but I really wasn't looking for perfection. I just wanted it to look good. When you look at the car up close, you're gonna see it in the sun, but from afar you can't even tell anything was there. So yeah, you want to compound, polish, and then come back with 2 coats of whatever ceramic coating you used. I used Glidecoat Auto 9H. So anyway, thank you for watching this. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.